Today is the first round live show. We will introduce our laser marking machine. Today, the main role is PL100, and another one, the portable one, a 5 laser PL130. Kayla,
Yes.
do you know what kind of laser machine we have?
We have fiber laser marking machine, CO2 laser, and UV laser.
Yeah. Do you know what's the difference between them?
I know fiber laser machine is mainly for metal, like stainless steel, aluminum, and some PVC pipe. And the CO2 laser is mainly for wood, glass, and some leathers. And the UV, probably UV is for almost
Almost
every
most,
material.
yeah, most kinds of the plastic. That's the way it is. And each kind of the machine have two types: the static one and the fiber one, a flying one. Static are like this. This is a table with your work bench, with a mouse and a keyboard. But for a flying machine, it used for a production line. So we demand a fast production, and will demand the marking speed is very high.
First, I will introduce our company. Our company's name is Faith, Shenyang Faith Technology. It's a high-tech enterprise which integrates independent research and development, production, sales, and service. We specialize in providing industrial coding technology and traceable system solutions. Our company was founded in 2010 with 30 team members and a 500 square meters warehouse. And until now, by 2021, after more than 10 years of persistent efforts, our team has grown to include 200 members, and our workshop is already over 2,000 square meters. Our main products include TIJ printers, CIJ printers, and laser marking machines. Also some other like conveyors and paging machines. This is our history. From 2010, our company was founded, and 2012 we launched our first TIJ printer. In 2013, we upgraded the production workshops. In 2015, we launched our first laser marking machine. In 2016, we obtained our certificates like CE, ISO, and ROHS certificates. In 2017, we launched the first encryption chip printer. In 2018, we have the Hong Kong packaging machine exhibition. In 2012, until now, we have exported to over 126 countries, and we have more than 200,000 users all over the world. These are our certificates. ISO certificate and CE certificate. These are all we have. We have very good after sales service. We have 1 minute response, and 2 hours resolution. Because we have very professional engineer team, and we have 2 years warranty. During the warranty period, we can provide very professional considerate and timely after sales service.
对了。Could you give a detailed introduction of the after-sales service?
After sales service.
If our customer encounter a problem, how we could do?
If you have any problem, you can contact us. We will respond very immediately to resolve all your problems.
Yeah. For example, if the machine, your laser machine, can't work normally, the first of all, you just tell us, and we will give you a guidelines to debug it to a normal state. Okay, and we will give a video guide, and we could make a video call. But normally it's just a small case, a small problem. But if a part of your machine is broken, please don't worry. We will please give us the video, the working video, and we will adjust the problem. And we will send you a free part to your country. And when you receive the part, we will get you how to install it, okay, step by step.
Yes.
So don't worry.
Okay, don't worry, we will solve all the problems you got. And there are some reasons why you can choose us. Because we have over 12 years focus on coding machines. And we have 126 countries. Machines have 2 years warranty. We have 16 quality certificates and 200 team members. We have 20 professional engineers. So if you occurs any problem, our engineers will help to solve it.
Okay. And this is the key. This is the key point. Because there are so many brands of the machine, Linux and so on. But why you choose space? Why you choose space? That's the key point. So I could give you several reasons why you choose space. We have worked for the inkjet printer, the CFZ, Jiajie, and the laser machine for more than 12 years. And right now we have more than 200,000 customers all over the world. It's a big group. We have a rich expression for the designing and production of our laser machine. So please don't worry.
Okay, let's see the first photo. We took part in the exhibition. And some of our customers come into
Second is the India customer.
India customers.
Yeah, come to our workshop. You will visit us and how the machine be product. He's very careful. Yeah, this couple from Tanzania. Is my good friend.
So from the photos, you can see our power. So you can trust us. Here are some models of our laser marking machines. This one, PL100, is the day we will introduce how to use it. And this one is PL130. It's very light and easy to move. The gross weight, net weight is only 25 kilograms. And this one is the split fiber laser marking machine.
What about the yellow one?
It's the PL600. And
Here it can use for.
It's you can see it's handheld. You can hold it and move, so it's very easy to operate. If you have very big product, you cannot move it, so you can move the machine to mount on the product.
What is it?
It's a working bench, movable.
It's a 2D workbench. So this machine, the PL600, can work as a handheld laser, but it could be also used for a static web laser. We could put our product on the workbench, and the workbench can be adjusted height. So we could adjust the focus by adjusting the workbench. A very powerful machine. Do you know it?
It's a flying fiber laser. CO2. UV. UV laser.
Yeah, obviously, cooling machine laser. A flying fiber laser with a uniform control system. Yeah, with a conveyor. Okay.
This is the CO2.
Yeah, you're right.
CO2 laser.
The CO2 laser. Okay, that's good. So this topic is printing test. Printing test. We will show you how our machine works. And before that, we will give an introduction of our machine. Okay. The PL100. It's a big machine. It can be put on your workshop, in your home, and many places. Do you know what's the advantage of all the laser machines? You don't know. Compare with the inject printer. Yeah. Yeah, because some people they are likely use the inject printer, the CIZ, TIZ. Yeah.
The content marked by laser machines cannot be removed forever.
You mean the marking result? The marking result by the laser can't be erased, and it can last forever. Yeah. This is a keyboard. And others?
There's no extra cost. There's no need cartridge or what they only needs is power,
Yeah.
electricity.
Laser machine can't use other consumption. It can only use the electricity. So the using cost very low, very low. And the mark can last forever, as I said just now. So by now, more and more people will choose the laser marking machine for this reason. First of all, I will introduce the PL100. This, just as I said, is a static fiber laser. Well, what's the meaning of fiber laser? We could adjust it by this. This is a pipe. This is a pipe. And the key part of a laser machine is the laser source. Just like an engine in a car. So the laser source is very important. Laser source is in the cabinet. The laser source is in the cabinet. It can transfer the laser power by a fiber cable, and by this part, and through the galvanometer, reach the galvanometer, and shoot out this laser by the field length. From the laser source to the field length, by gold, the silver, the brass, the iron, and the aluminum, and so on. So many kinds of the metal can be marked by a fiber laser. And then I will introduce the structure of the machine. Okay? As I said just now, the most important part is the laser source. That's the key part. So my customer will concern about the quality of the brand. The quality of the brand. Which brand of your laser source? Right? So we always receive this inquiry. What's the brand of your laser source? I could tell you. We use the Chinese famous brand. We call it Repulse, and Max. They are all very famous brand in China. Now we could use the JPT, and we could use the German brand IPG. And it's a very good laser source. So if you should use a fiber laser, you have many choice. We could make the OEM production for you according to your requirement. And if you need a fiber laser to make your work, first of all, you just tell us what material you would print on. The first question is what's the material you print on your material, okay? And the second,
It's better they can send us some photo or videos.
Yeah.
Sometimes most customers just say what material
It's
it
the best.
is.
Yeah, it's the best to send us the photo and the video, or tell the name of the material, and we will give a recommendation.
Yes.
Okay? And just as I said, the laser source is in the cabinet, a very big cabinet. And what are the machine working stable? We will use the best brand made in Taiwan province, Mingwei. We will use this brand for the power. Okay? And we for the control system, and the third part is the controlling system. We use a PC, normally PC, to control the working process for the fiber laser. The PC is just the same as your laptop or the computer in your office. Actually, they are the same one, but we just embedded them into one whole machine, so it's more convenient. We could see a monitor. There is a 19-inch monitor. Okay? And there is a cabinet, PC cabinet in the big cabinet. And we also use the drawer. In the drawer is a keyboard, and there is a mouse. So you could use our machine as a computer. It can go to the internet, and you could see the video. And the main usage is for the marking system, and we use the marking software Easy CAD, and the version is 2.0. Okay? 2.0. So it is suitable for most of the our Windows operating system. For example, the main operating system right now is Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 7, 32-bit or 64-bit. For all these operating system, our EasyCAD marking software can be installed on this system.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free, and it will be shipped. It will be packaged in a very small USB disk. But don't worry, when you receive the machine, the software has been installed in the computer. So just open your power and you will use it directly. Very useful. And there is also a very important part, this part. The yellow and green part. What is it? We call it ganometer. And some people also call it stancer. What's the function? You know?
To make the light focus on the product.
No, not this one.
To control the speed.
Yeah, to control the speed, it can make a line of laser become a picture, a text, and all kinds of the picture, all kinds of the text, and the function is made by the galvanometer. So it's a very important part. So it's very important. And there is a black one. Actually, it's just a glass. We call it field length. And what's the function of a field length? It can determine the marking range. By change the field length. The smallest one, we can make it to 7 by 7 centimeter. Marking range 7 by 7 centimeter, and the largest one you can make it to 40 centimeter, a very large area. So some friends will ask, I would choose the largest one directly. It's not right. The larger the area, the weaker the laser. You know?
Yeah.
You will know the relation. The larger the marking range, the weaker the laser. So we could choose the best one for us. Just choose the suitable one for us. Okay?
So it's not the bigger the better.
Yeah. And for this part, we call it the up and the down bracket. We could adjust the handle by changing the height of the field length. And if we put a product on the workbench, the first thing we could do is adjust the focus. So the object will obtain the strongest laser. If the focus is wrong, the machine can't work no more. So later I will show you how to adjust it. Okay? The whole machine weight more than 160 kilograms. So it's a very big machine. But some people like it. Why?
There is a laptop.
Yeah, very suitable for operating the machine. We just need a chair. We could sit in front of the machine, and we could edit the information, and we could work just sit here. Okay, very comfortable. But there is a problem. There's a problem. The weight is very big. So most people will buy this machine and send it by sea. It must send by sea.
It's cheaper.
Yeah, if you need a machine urgently, we will give a suggestion. This one. A very good machine. Do you know what's the difference between the two machines?
The size.
Only the size?
The size, and this one has no laptop, and it's very light.
Yeah. The key point is it's a portable machine. We call it a portable machine. And the net weight is very light. You can move it easily. Only 25 kilograms. So the girl can move it easily. It can be carried in your suitcase, in the back of your car, and we can carry it anywhere. And some people will make some small gift to the people, so it can be moved anywhere that is necessary, very necessary. And the other difference between the two machines is the control system. The PL130 have no computer. How we use it? It's easy. we could just link our laptop to the TL130 by a USB cable. Very easy, very easy. And we could send the software, marketing software. I just said, what's the name? Software.
EasyCAD.
Yeah, EasyCAD 2.0 version. It can be installed on all Windows operation system, but not the iOS system. Yeah. So some people will choose it. And send it. We could send it by air, and the shipping cost related lower. And so the total cost of the purchase will be cheaper. Okay? This is our purpose for you. So next step, we will give a working process demonstration for the PL100. Okay?
I just opened. Sit down, please.
Very comfortable in front. No, actually. I just want to show how to use it from the beginning.
Okay. I'm an assistant.
And when we receive the machine, when we remove all the package, then we will see the whole machine. And we link the power to the socket. And the next step, we will power on the machine. First, turn on the total power. Then we will launch the computer. Wow. The system will on. And the next, we will launch the EasyCAD. This is the user interface of EasyCAD. We could see this area. We could edit some information. And for example, we could input the character, and we could input the picture, and the vector picture. We could input the QR code and a barcode, and we could draw some shape. We will edit all the information on this area. And some people always ask me, is it easy for them to use the software? I just want to say very easy. Just like use the Office software. And there are the toolbar. We could choose this button, draw all kinds of the shape, input the text, input the BMP picture, and the vector picture, the QR code, and the time delay. So next step, let me make a small sample. I just type some words. Face acknowledge and make the character center. This button. Make it to the center. And we could change the size. Change the size of the character. We could change it by input the size. Now the height is 10 millimeter. So we could change it to 5. Then apply. Okay. We could also change the shape by this point. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. And we could use our mouse to change the point and to make the height. Now, we could see the character of the animated. If you choose this one, the continual margin, and if we start marking, it will mark intervals. Yeah, just this point, the brightness. So this is the right distance. Okay, we will find. We have found the right place. Oh. And then after just the focus, I will make a sample. No need to show it. Just the PL100. What's the customer's name?
Customer name. My customer name. Turkey. My Turkey customer said.
Turkey, Mr. Turkey?
No, brown Turkey.
A customer from Turkey.
He
Okay.
likes this one.
Congratulations, my friend. I hear that you just ordered our machine the day before yesterday, right? So when you receive our machine, you will get a good surprise. And if you have any problem, just tell us. We will solve it. And when I press F1 key, there is a red box on the card. And this is the marking range of information. And then, if I press the F2, it will begin. Let's go. Okay. The first marking is face. And then, I don't like the hover character. So I will make the hand function. Okay. Then we could see the character is become a black color, not a color one. So the preview, F1 preview, F2 begin.
Why it's so clear
Yeah.
and fast.
You can see the difference. The first one,
How many watts of this machine?
this version, very small, only 20 watts. So I think 20 watts is suitable for most of the application.
It's enough.
So yeah, so no need to purchase a very big power as a waste of money. I think. 20 watt, very good.
20 watts is only 1,700.
Yes. 1,000.
1,007.
The range function. I will change the range function. Change the parameter to get the different results. Now the line distance is 0.03 millimeter. Then I will change it to 0.1. You will see the difference.
So,
Okay. Let's go. Okay. And the third, I will change it 0.4. Okay. I make the fourth marking. And then I will change it 0.8. Another marking. So I will show it to our class. Can you find the difference between the several marking results? And what's the reason, do you know? Do you know, Ella?
no.
You don't know.
Because you adjust the space bigger,
Which one is best one?
so it's darker. If the space is small,
Yeah, the first one. First one is the best result, right? When I use the hand function, I set the line distance. The first one is 0.03, a very small distance, very, very small. So the marking result will be better. And then I enlarge the number, the line, distance. It's not as good as the first one.
it's not since it's not so deep than
Yeah.
the previous one.
Yeah. Because there are some hints in this character.
Yes.
Very, very small. Very small. And for the same reason, the third one, the fourth one, and the marking result are all different.
Yes.
That for this number one, it has benefits. Because the marking speed is very fast. Very fast. You know how fast? You will see it. This is the time. 3.6 seconds. Very, very fast. Okay. And next, then we need,
Brass.
this brush. But before that, I have to adjust the focus again.
I will help you.
Thank you. Let's go. Please adjust it. Slowly. Very slowly. Okay. Now change. Continue. You will hear the noise and you will see the laser brightly. It will,
Maybe lower.
yeah, yes. Don't worry, you need your patience. Okay? Let me try it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see.
this is the right.
If you can see two lights, it's very strong, the light. So means that it's already focused on the product.
Okay. So we can meet the mark, please. and the brass material. What do you mark?
Logo.
You find a vector picture. You put the vector. Oh, what is it?
Oh shit. Oh,
It's just a
before.
nameplate. The nameplate for all kinds of machines. But we also mark this one on this part. The material is aluminum, and there is a very thin paint on it. And when the machine working, and the paint will be removed, and it will show the color of aluminum. That is the best choice. But we could also mark it on the brass plate. Try it. The marking ring is out. Yeah. Too large. No problem. Make it smaller. Make it center. We must make it center. Very important. We use the hand function, and then we will change the line distance. It's not. Then at 1. We get the red place, red dots. Next, first you just the weight.
Fine.
The laser is working very good. It's not harmful for your eyes.
If our customers have any questions, you can leave it here so we will answer.
Okay, if the customer have questions, just tell me. I think I have marked it several times. Okay. So I will show it to your customer. Is it clearly? I think very good.
Very good effect.
Yeah. This is a vector imagination. And next, find another one.
I remember this.
So many. Here's a small logo. Example. Here. Here is the logo. Our company logo. So our two logo. The last one. This is a vector image. So we could enlarge and deduct the size.
I think it's upside down.
point apart.
Alright. Okay.
Apart. Thế là you need and found one. But just now I changed the material, so I have to adjust the focus again, and then let me make it. Do you know when we will get the right focus? When we will get the right focus? When you adjust the camera.
The three red.
Only this, I know. The three right red point. Yeah. This is the focus point. But just now we didn't use it. We used the stupid method. And then we will have the focus light.
I didn't know that.
And now you will see there are three white points on the black plate. And when we change the focus, the distance between them will change. And for the workbench, this is 1 point.
So if the product type is different, so you need to change the light.
Okay. And now we will make the sample. Thank you so much. This is enough. Punch it. No need to punch it. Just bring it forward. Have two.
So fast.
Yeah, very fast.
Only 20 watts. So fast.
Yeah. Because it's only the simple marking. So you will see.
So it's only outline of the words. If you fill all the words, it will be darker.
Yeah. Is there any questions for our customer?
Is there any questions? Let me check. Let me check. One customer asked how to transfer to Europe. Spain.
Yeah.
How to transfer to Spain? Spain.
Okay. A few days ago, I have
Customer
yeah, I have a customer.
in Spain.
So we just use I remember we use the FedEx.
FedEx.
I use the FedEx. We buy this one. We buy this model.
How long it takes? How long time it takes?
It takes about 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah. From the airport to this door. It takes about 2 days. Very fast. Very fast. But he prepared the customer clearance document himself. Make it and send it to the shipping company. So no delay. Here.
This one, 20 watts is only 1,275.
Yeah.
It's enough for most of the customers. Another customer asked if the machine can mark color.
Finish machine. All the all the laser come from powerful packs. But some customer will ask, you are stupid. Do you know MOPA? MOPA laser. Yeah, Chinese have a brand, CPT. CPT famous product is MOPA laser. It can make power, but it's limited. In why? Only not stainless steel. Yeah, stainless steel. So for other material, it can't make any power. And the laser source is different from the normal one. And the price will be higher. But we could make it. If our customer use it, needed to reduce it.
And another customer asked if the machine can connect to where?
Connect in there?
If it can connect
Yeah.
to where?
Yeah. All the laser machine can be used for a conveyor belt. And the EZCAD controlling system can be used online. Because, but most people, most customers will use it in line or other touch screen industrial computer. They don't use the EZCAD. EZCAD have two functions. The main function is for the static laser. The fiber laser, CO2, and the UV laser. They can use the static function. But the EZCAD also have the flying function. But it is not professional for the flying machine. EZCAD. So they always use the fine touch screen, Pastellium touch screen, our own industrial computer. We just developed a new computer last year. Very powerful. They use it for the flying machine.
One friend asked, what's the standard marking ring?
Standard marking range. If you don't make any demand, they will make the marking range by 11 centimeter. That is the standard one. Because on this area, the marking power is suitable for most of the material. Not very big. We will get enough power. And the area is enough for the product.
One customer asked if I can mark the ring. The ring. If I can mark the ring.
What's the ring?
Ring.
A ring. Okay. Ring on finger. Very easy.
We can use the rotary.
Yeah, rotary. Rotator. They are all the same device. Only the static laser can connect to the rotator. Where is it? Here. That's the rotator.
What's the diameter of this one? 80 millimeters.
100.
This one is 100.
Yeah. But it can be adjusted.
The maximum diameter is 100.
Yeah, maximum is 100 millimeters. We could adjust the diameter by the key. You will use the key and then insert the key into this hole and around it, and the diameter will change. Suitable for your product.
So it can hold all the round.
Yeah, the product can be hold the 3 tips. So very strong. And when the machine is working, it will run. So we make the round object is useful.
Another customer asks, what's PVC pipe?
If on PVC pipe, PVC factory,
It's a production line.
a production line, they have to use the flying machine.
Like,
Yeah, PLC, they have two tracks.
mm,
One is fiber laser, and the other is UV laser.
which
It's
is
the,
better?
huh?
Which one is better?
How can I say it?
Almost same.
For the market result, UV is better.
But
But
it's
you-
more
yeah.
expensive.
But UV is more expensive, and lifetime is different. The fiber laser is more durable. It can work more. They have to use it and years. This is necessary. We will make the maintenance for the UV laser. We will change some part of the UV laser and make it work better. But for the fiber laser, no need for this.
Let me check what other questions I have.
The last question. The last question.
Last question. One friend asked, what's your transportation weight?
Just a basic way. For this machine, they would use the wooden box. Why use the wooden box?
It's
The
more.
packing will be durable. We will send our machine on a boat on the shipping by sea, right? And it will last more than 1 month, even 2 months, a very long time. So it will shape on the sea, up and down. So the packing is very important. We have to use a wooden case for this machine. Also this one. All our machine will be packaged in the wooden case. If you want to send it by air, the time is shorter. We will send it by air, and we will pack the machine also in the wooden case. Small wooden case. Very necessary.
Wood package is stronger, but there's more weight.
Yeah, there's no weight. So we could listen our customers advice.
You can choose.
Yeah, if they think they will save some shipping costs, just tell us. We will use the cotton package for this one, but not for this one. For the PL100, we have to use the PLs.
No more questions? No more questions.
No more questions, the time is limited. Don't worry. We will have last round. Another round will in 2 days. We will have another lab test. Okay?
So after the live show, if you have any problems or questions, you can contact us.
Just send us the inquiry. So today we have introduced our laser marking machine. Space company 12 years history production for the laser marking machine.
Yes.
Yeah. So we will have the rich expression for the laser marking machine, and we have a large computer on the earth. So the time is limited, and in 2 days, July 28, right? July 28, we will have another live broadcast for our laser. Don't worry, we will always make a live show on Alibaba.
Yes.
So you'll see Kevin, this is my colleague. Yeah, Hila, very beautiful.
So we will see you next time.
Okay, see you next time.